How do you pivot in the midst of this COVID madness? Include parenting and your life's path? Let's see. Today, we're going to be looking at a handful of things that are going to help you to pivot your business with creative action. And what I mean by creative action, imperfect creative action, because nothing is perfect in this world. I'm going to talk about how you can pivot and really looking at creative ways. We're really talking about is we've got to move well beyond what we've been doing in the past. So when I think about COVID and I think about you, one of the best things that's coming is really that movement, that need to shift in the direction that your soul is really calling for. Now, if there's one thing I've been seeing over and over with parents and entrepreneurs, people in business these days, is that what we've been doing in the past, it's just not going to cut it anymore. And it doesn't mean everything that you've done in the past isn't working or isn't something to keep, but you really need now more than ever to look at how you're going to, what you're going to keep and what you're going to leave. Look at what is worth keeping right now in your business. And I want you to move forward. I want you to find new ways to be in your business and be present for your family. So let's first look at the fact that balancing, forget it. Life, work, family balance, no, it's integration. You have to find a way to integrate it all together and have it run smoothly and be like a wave all the time, ebbing and flowing and working together and pushing and pulling, because that's how it is being an entrepreneur, a person in business with a family, right? Well, you know that, right? So number one would be, I would love you to list out all the things that have been working right now. Let's say right now, because COVID effect is going to last for a while. And everything that is working. So isn't and is working. Just brainstorm it. Let it brain dump. Let it all out. Don't hold back. Don't edit. Forget it. Just go, go, go. And then the second thing is to go through that. And I'd like you to cross off and circle all the things that you want to let go of and you want to keep. Because there might be some things on there that they're outdated. They don't make sense for this moment right now. And I want you, as you're looking at what you want to keep, I want you to keep in mind three priorities. One is, what is bringing income to my business right now, and or could be as you're moving forward. And two, giving you time for community and family, your ohana essentially. And third, for yourself. Something that you have to have space for yourself or you're going to go completely insane. And inside of that ohana is sort of your community and as well with your business. And if you're missing or you're feeling as you're looking through this, you kind of feel, if you close your eyes for a moment, take a breath, if you're not sure what to cross off and circle, let your body guide you, your intuition. You really will notice, if you really pay attention, if you can be in a focused environment, you will feel a difference as you're even looking at or writing down things. You will notice it. It's really interesting. I love that part of using your internal wisdom. But really pay attention to where the balance and imbalance is. And if you notice that you need to add some things to make sure that you have time for your family or for yourself, or you are not prioritizing things that are income creating, then you need to really look at how you can shift that, right? So, and that's something that, on Fridays, we are meeting up at noon, looking at different parenting issues on both Facebook and Instagram at IP_parenting. And I'm happy to work on any of that with you. If you are up for it or in the mood, we can do that. Meanwhile, those couple of things will get you started. It might be easier or harder than you think. Really think about the end game as like a bonus thing to think about. Forget about having to figure out exactly how you're going to do what you need to, but really look at what key things are important for you right now as your priority to be able to pivot in the direction that makes sense for you. If something is falling apart or you're feeling blocked to not do it, recognize that there might be a reason. It's not fitting in your life anymore, or it doesn't make sense for you, even if somebody's told you this is how you should do things, including what I'm saying now. So keep that in mind, but think about what your end game is. How do you want to feel in your life? Is it relaxation? Are you feeling sun on your face? Like, really imagine yourself on the other side of all this madness of what you want to create with your lifestyle, your family, your own self. Imagine that, like, with all your senses, and just focus on that every morning and evening and see what happens. Let's talk on some Friday at noon, or if you want, you can connect with me and we can have a chat. That's also great. This is just to give you a little bit of a kickstart. I'm Ariel Anderson, conscious life and creative action coach, mom, entrepreneur, and podcaster. I can't wait to hear about how things are going with you. Please write a comment or send me a message on IP_parenting on Instagram. Whoa, see, integrating life. And I hope you have a really beautifully imperfect day.